and he's just dancing. He's just tap dancing on him.
James able to take out one of them, but Shadows returns with a 4K with the dualies.
And Wraithen's going to find the third kill of the round with it. Fourth kill even, and now it's a 1v1.
Claw pushing up on the smoke, but he only has one other teammate to play off of. Well,
Eddie's peeking out. Easy kill on Turk there.
Only 15 seconds remain. Claw does. He tries to get behind Saren. Does get the kill, but takes it a little bit too long.
And James here in a very advantageous position. Gets one. Gets two. It's all up to Wraithen. And MF James. Multiple frags, James.
Another B rush from Panic. They just run through the mollies, taking all kinds of utility damage.
Garfu starts making his move. What a shot by Garfu! Holy cow!
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Flashbang, bringing you the semifinals of the lower bracket in the 2023 Goonman tournament. Joining me here for this riveting game is Luna. Luna, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling great. It's a good time to be around here in the sub.io Discord and Twitch channel. So we've got another entry in the draft tournament going on tonight. It's Team 1 versus the Greeks. Team 1, of course, captained by the illustrious King. King, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Glad to hear it. And, you know, let's not forget the Greeks captain, the one, the only, the Spiros. How are you doing, buddy?
I am ready to kill people that are royal in name.
You know, that's exactly what we want to hear out of you, buddy. I think we're both all ready to get into the map pick. Flashbang, why don't you walk us all through how the map pick is going to work out here?
Yeah, our map pick is going to go like this. The Greeks having the top bracket position are going to get the first ban. Then it's going to jump over to Team 1, who's going to make a ban and a map pick before going back over to the Greeks to pick their map, leaving the remaining 4 maps onto the wheel. So without any more being said, Spiros, captain of the Greeks, you get the first ban.
So we here in Greeks United do not believe in the proliferation of nuclear arms, and thus we are banning nuke.
All right, they are going for denuclear armament. King, that then throws the map pick over to you, my friend.
Well, so we are going to ban Vertigo.
Okay, they are banning Vertigo.
And we are going to pick Overpass.
They are picking Overpass. Alrighty, Spiros going back to the Greeks.
Interesting. Because, King, that is the map I was going to pick tonight, so now you're making me think here.
Pick the map I was going to pick.
You know what? Yeah, let's have a little fun. I'm going to pick into you this map. Dust 2.
Spiros and the Greeks taking the challenge, going to Dust 2. That leaves Mirage, Inferno, Anubis, and Ancient on the wheel. Let's see what it's going to be for map number 3. And we are going to be going to Anubis for map 3. So Overpass, Dust 2, Anubis. I'd like to thank both the captains, wish you both the best of luck, and I will see you in the server.
Good luck, boys.
Later.
It did a little bit. Is he playing me? What are the Greeks doing here? And what the answer was is they were actually going to pick Overpass. We talked to Spiros a little bit beforehand, and he was saying, you know, I'd rather not play Nuke instead of Dust 2. I think King might ban Overpass, but that's the map I'm going to pick. And that is the map the Greeks have picked is Overpass here for map, or rather Team 1 picked, beating them to it for map 1. The Greeks then showing a little sympathy to their opponents, but also potentially trying to knock them out of the tournament on their home turf, picking Dust 2. Leaving.
Yeah, we called King taking names like we're used to, it might be time to make a statement. If you're the Greeks, show them up.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm excited to see what the Greeks are able to pull through. Like I said, I know they were wanting to do an Overpass here, so it's exciting to see both teams really wanting to play Overpass. But I think Dust 2 is going to be really the story of the games tonight.
And I'm just glad that at the very least we get one appearance of Dust 2 for King.
Yeah, I'm glad as well. I have been waiting the entirety of this tournament.
It's been such a comical target ban too.
It has. It has.
Every time that we've come into the pick ban, it just right away. All right, what are you banning? Well, Dust 2 is like, and no one's surprised. And here, the surprise that comes out is what we do end up playing on.
Yeah, no, and it's a very welcome surprise. Like you were saying, everybody kind of came into this like, oh, we're playing Team 1. We have to ban Dust 2. We can't do that. And the Greeks, the first one to answer the call, and not only answer the call, but raise the challenge themselves.
Absolutely. And I think it kind of ties into where we're at in the bracket. We're in that lower stage. Double elimination, so this is do or die for both teams. And both of these teams have been in this loser side of the bracket since the beginning. Both of them lost that first round. The Greeks, barely lost 2-1. Team 1 2-0'd decisively by the Good Night guys. And yet here we are. They've both since then 2-0'd each of their loser side bracket opponents. The Greeks had to go through Vibetanic in all 4. The Team 1 had to go through there, and Team 7. No slouches anywhere on that run. And now, losers round 3. This is the loser semifinals. Winner of this goes on to face the Bourbon Brothers, and that is a tall task waiting ahead.
That is a tall task. The Kentucky boys I know for a fact, all of them are watching this, getting ready, trying to keep tabs on who they're going to be up against, and if they can, work any kind of practice out against them.
Absolutely, and I would not put it past the Bourbon Brothers whatsoever. Especially given the fact that, if the Greeks win this, they were the team that put them into the lower side bracket. It was round 1, Greeks, Bourbon Brothers. And for them to have to go up against them again, and that was a close series.
That was a very close series, and, I would love to see that run back, but at the same time, I'd also like to see, the Team 1 try to take it back to them. Try to come all the way back from being knocked into the lower bracket pretty early on. I'd love to see that run back.
Absolutely. And we might be good to go. I think we might be waiting on already from Spiro's side.
Yeah, I believe we're just waiting for the Greeks here to be ready before we get started.
It's going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out. Should be noted that Team 1 does have a stand-in for this evening. They've got Hot Fries subbing in for series. That's the only substitution. Otherwise, we have our normal lineups. We've got King, Quilty, Allen, Rathan, and again, Hot Fries in for series here. Up against the Greeks, that's going to be Spiros. It's going to be Bye Bye Man. It's going to be the 75 IQ Greek Warlord Sealhammer. We've got Zen Arrow, and then we've got the Bye Bye Man. The Bye Bye Man.
The one and only Bye Bye. I mean, let's be real. This is the only thing anybody is tuning in for this game is because Bye Bye Man is playing the Lord and Savior of Counter-Strike himself.
Hallowed be his name.
He's coming in fresh with all the Austin CS nade utility knowledge. He's going to go in, get those kills. His fan base is going to be popping off. It's going to be a good game.
going to be... I'm a little curious. I believe... Didn't the Team 1 versus Team 7 match, didn't that have an Overpass being involved in it?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Team 1 versus Team 7, did that have an Overpass map involved in it?
It did. It did, yeah. I want to say the score was 13-7 at the end of that in favor of Team 1.
Ooh. So I'll be curious to see if the Greeks maybe watched along, maybe took a little notes, some notes there.
I think a big part of that game as well, if I remember correctly, was Quilty just absolutely popping off. I want to say he had like 27, 28 kills at the end of that game. Really good game from him. Really solid work from really everybody on that team. They were all firing off. The Greeks also similarly did play Overpass as well in their most recent game. And, you know, as we've seen throughout the entirety of the tournament, they have just worked really, really well with their teamwork. Sorry, got distracted.
It looks like we've got a already for our knife round here. We are getting ready for losers semifinals. Team 1.
Oh, look at these little picnic tables up here. I never noticed these before for the worst hole.
Little cafe here. That is I believe a CS2 edition right there.
I believe it is as well.
Some lovely changes they've made to the map.
Oh, and
here we go. Teams barreling towards each other at the fountain.
Yeah, Team 1 coming in from long is an interesting take here, or the Greeks
rather. They've been practicing their knife rounds, if I remember right. Ooh. You got a little stop here.
Ooh.
Fanning out. Bomb gets tossed down.
Oh, they've got the
King
wall.
goes in for the flank. Quilty.
It's not actually
Garfu.
I'm gonna have to...
And cut down. Team 1 does to the Greeks. And they're choosing that CT side. Gonna put the Greeks onto the T side for the start of this. Interesting call.
As soon as Garfu gets back in with a name changed, we'll be waiting on the teams to be readied, and then we can be going. Oh, they're trolling me. I'm getting trolled live on stream.
What is happening?
Garfu was doing a goofy, and it was so goofy, it was goofing on us.
Oh, that's what was.
So I asked him if he would.
I remembered. I during the middle of that, I was just like, "Wait, is that? No, that's Garfu."
No, yeah, that's why I said Team 1 was coming from Longest, because I saw Quilty's name coming over. Like that little troll owned me so hard.
That's one of those little dad jokes, you know. Garfu's gonna look back on that ball. He's gonna get a little move on.
A little he is actually. While we have it, I see somebody asking for putting some respect on Calf Nades. I do actually want to shout out Calf, not just for his nade tutorial videos that he's put up for the entirety of the server, but for all the other help he's had as well in getting this tournament up and running and set up. Really appreciate you, Calf.
He has definitely been a titan of gaming within Sub.io, especially since CS2's beginnings. He's been there devising new utility usage basically since the start, helping people out, figuring out new setups.
Really a knowledgeable player as well. Like if you are somebody newer to Counter-Strike or newer to Goonmans, he is definitely somebody you can ask.
Something else that I'd like to ask is, are you ready for map 1, Team 1 versus Greeks? We've got the Greeks barreling out towards Fountain, 5 men coming out, swinging into party. King got a little peek right at the start there, but fell back wisely.
Yeah, gets a secondary peek as well, so he can let his team know, yeah, they're definitely coming into A here.
And yeah, they're not even trying to fake it. Oh, Spiros answers fast. Dice kill onto King. And we've got the rotates coming in. No funny business trying to go down around the world through this con. Spiros gonna catch Quilty coming up from the rotate up through that connector. Hot Fries, meanwhile, barrels out into sight, takes up on the truck. And now it's a 1v4 for Mr. Fries.
Spots out a couple of them. But the Greeks, they're just everywhere. Too many places to look.
That was a hard W key strat. You got Sealhammer running all over that A site, just barreling down bank, making it difficult to even rotate up to that A site. Yeah, let alone try to fight them off.
Just full pressure from the Greeks there, just going in, taking the site. King trying to get what he can with the little bit of info peaks that he had early on, but too little, too late, I feel.
We're going to get a 5v5 face-off here. Eco into Galil's. Spiros takes out one, but there's 3 more behind him. And it doesn't matter. These SMGs make quick work of the remainder.
Yeah, the SMGs clean it all up. Hard to fight against that when all you have is like maybe a pistol, probably not even armor. The SMGs are just going to be doing a ton of damage.
The aim punch is going to just absolutely, like, even if you have the drop on someone, one aim punch is all it takes to send your mouse cursor into the stratosphere.
I think another big part of that as well is if you look at the money, you know, Zen and Sealhammer have a shitload of money on them, 5K on both.
We actually see M4s coming out this third round.
Yeah, King opting to buy an M4 early on, probably because that CT economy is so difficult to get going. He's going to be in a tough spot here, too. Here's one coming out of the connector. Sealhammer gets taken down, but King, 15 HP, he's got to fall back.
He's falling back, but they're already pushed up at that divider. Bye-Bye-Man, though, isn't able to get him on the timing. Wraithen, though, huge long push.
Yeah, it was a nice little lineup from them as he's waiting in the bathroom. They don't even check it. Spiros goes up, sees King at long on that jump. That was nicely spotted by him. Bye-Bye-Man over here in mid. He's going to have to fight Hot Fries. Pulls out a grenade at the worst time, though.
It's the classic, I want to use my utility. Oh, but I'm going to get swung, and he does. He's able to get out with his life, though, but it's looking a little rough here for the Greeks. 2 on 3. You've got 2 mollies. Quilty here in premium position. Bottom of this connector, and they're not going to clear. But Spiros, he whiffs the spray onto Bye-Bye-Man, and Spiros takes him out.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Hot Fries, though, firing back 2 quick ones from heaven on his own, defending the site, stopping the bomb from getting planted.
Ooh.
That was a bad forward round.
Nasty. What Hot Fries just did. He just fucking bop, bop. 1-2. Spiros got cleaned out on that site. And then Bye-Bye-Man was pinned down and short from Allen in the CT spot.
Yeah.
Wide out in the open, Hot Fries makes it look easy.
He's got his oven on. He's putting his fries in there. They're warming up. He's ready to game tonight.
And we've got a buyback here. The Greeks positioned outside of B, off on Garfu.
Yeah, Garfu definitely a player who can make that op sing too. I'm going to be excited to see what kind of ballad he puts on for us here. He's looking for the boost in case they peek over the sandbags there right now. Meanwhile, Wraithen and King both playing just passively on A, not pushed up at all.
Playing. Oh, that was a missed smoke, I believe, in that short position.
Yeah,
meanwhile, Quilty takes the battle with Zen at long, wins it out, doesn't even take a lick of damage.
And Wraithen rotates down already. All 5 players for Team 1 here. One of them's rotating up, but Quilty answering back with another one on Bye-Bye-Man.
That hard right angle is so impossible. Garfu, though, full flash kills him, not without getting dinged. It's a 2 on 3 here for the Greeks. 3 people, or 2 on 4, excuse me. 4 people already down here in this B site. The Greeks are going to try to make it work. They're rotating up to A site, thinking maybe there's a double back.
Garfu just barely misses Hot Fries as he scoots over from ABC. Catches him on the repeat, but gets traded out by Allen. You know, and I want to shout out Quilty there. He threw that flash, and instead of waiting for the flash to pop, he actually peeks before the flashbang goes off to see Garfu there and get that dink onto him. Very close to getting the kill.
Just extremely smart play there from Quilty. He knows how disciplined so many of these players on the Greeks are. They see a flash, they're going to try to 180 away as fast as they can. I feel like they didn't know that the op was even a factor there. Otherwise, you know, maybe Garfu would have done the same, but, you know, scoped in, op, trying to 180, that is a fool's gambit.
A fool's gambit indeed. And speaking of a fool's gambit, it looks like we've got a little bit of a buy coming in on Zen. The rest of the team full saves. Probably trying to see if they can't get some kind of close quarters fight here in Connector. But King has already fallen all the way back to site. He's not playing out there. He's not giving them the opportunity to take his beloved AWP away.
I was about to say the only opportunity in this round is the op in King's hand. But the swing on the A side happened. He almost gets a collateral there. Instead, he just gets 2 quick ones on this initial swing from the Greeks. And bye-bye, man. 1v5, all alone.
He does hear Quilty coming up con, though. He's going to try to wrap around him, see if he can't maybe get this M4 away. Does get a kill there. 4 other angry players to contend with. Finds another one on Rythan. Bye-bye, man. 2 guns, 3 kills, all that he needs. Will he be able to find it? Spots one out, has to fall back from the molly. ALN is going to take that opportunity to get a little bit more aggro, too.
His toes, they're getting cooked a little bit here and there. But it's the Allen with the FAMAS that takes him out.
Ironically, Team 1 deciding to fight fire with fire there. Seeing that Bye-Bye Man is getting kills, he's starting to warm up, and they cool him down by throwing Molotovs at him, of all things.
Some quick rounds we're seeing here coming up between these two teams, and here we have King only going up for the divider position. He doesn't want to test his luck just yet. Maybe we'll see a little more aggression as these rounds develop, but for right now, he's gonna look to get the initial party kill, but he peeks away just as they swing.
Has
Back to the divider. Doesn't matter. Sealhammer falls. Zen gonna kill Wraith in that long bathrooms position. 4-on-4. King goes for the long peek. Isn't able to get him, but Spiros is taken out.
That was a very fortunate series of events for King. Missed his shot, which started that series, but then dodging bullets and getting that shot back onto Spiros is pretty big.
He's here. He's in his elevator. Oh, but Zen pushes the smoke. So smart. And that smoke is just deep enough that the dice, that he's not able to be killed. Dice is blocking the angle. Hot Prize on truck wasn't able to see over. He is able to see Garfu. Takes him down. Bye-bye, man. Jumping onto the truck. Absolutely annihilates Hot Prize. And now we've got a 2-on-1. Quilty. Oh, he's going to see the plant going down. Isn't able to take out Zen. Planting in front of the dice box. And now they know where he's playing from.
Zen relocates, moves himself to the side of the box first, and then to the back where he decides to actually plant. Be as safe as he possibly can. A little bit of some working around this angle on the smoke, too.
He spots one. Dice knows the others on truck. Ooh, jumping. I think might have headshot him through the dice box.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that was an insane amount of damage for a jumping shot.
Isn't able to get the full 100 on him, though, and that's 3-3.
Yeah, Zen's going to pass that op right back over to Garfu. This is definitely going to be a Garfu King op game. That was so difficult for me to say. I don't know why.
And it looks like we're getting another save round here from the CTs.
Yeah, they're just going in.
And they're playing fast, aggressive up towards this fountain position, but now they're going down connector, and Spiros is going to be here. He's going to get Quilty. He's going to get Hot Prize, but King's able to take him down. Now it's a matter of what more damage can they do.
Then
Allen
holds down Mouse 1 with the MP7, runs out of bullets, and just keeps holding down Mouse 1 as he switched to his pistol for a secondary kill.
mows them down, and then the top con connection comes in, cleans out that round.
That's going to be a 3-4 score line here. Looking at the scoreboard, Spiros might not be feeling well, but he is tearing it up in the server, going absolutely sick. 8 kills so far as we're hitting round 8 just now.
And here we go. We've got King, Dragon Lord bots.
That's a Lambo with 150,000 miles.
That's his first raw op buy. Previously, he picked it up off of Garfu's body.
Garfu
So
also
far,
kind
there's
of
no one
looking
peeking
for him.
into him. They're playing. They're very wary. They know that this op could be in play right here. Full utility on him to back it up as well.
And King, once again, he's fully fallen back. Him and Rythan both deciding to play passively on A. The terrorists, though, they're uncertain. They don't know if they should be moving up trying to take that control just because they know King is going to have an op.
They're super split, too. 2 players sitting outside of Monster, 3 sitting up at Fountain. It looks like they're going down towards that B side, though, looking to link up with their teammates. Meanwhile, Spiros decides to take some initiative, captain that he is, swings down to B site. Al's going to take him down from that short spot, and Raven's going to take out Bye-Bye Man.
Zen answers back, though, taking down Hot Fries. ALN still over here in short. Rythan hiding in pit, and King's up in heaven.
He missed his first shot on to Zen as he swung out into that deep, long B position. King, he just can't make him connect right now, and now he's in a 1v3.
Yeah, Rythan, he peeked out. He had the good timing to do so, but unfortunately his aim betrayed him a little bit, and that's going to put us 1v3 for the Kingsters.
Bomb's not going down, though, buying King precious seconds. Peeks up from CT. He knows one's on site. Unknown about the other 2. That's Smoke giving away Garfu. Here comes the peek. He isn't going to see Zen.
Yeah, he
just a little late on the timing, and he's going to play it safe here.
He's got, just on his person right now, helmet, op, kit, smoke, and a flash. This guy has almost $7,000 in gear on him. He's definitely going to want to try to save that since he wasn't able to find a kill pretty early on.
Absolutely. When you're in these clutch situations, trying to find something within those first few seconds is so important. And it's just he misses that initial timing by just a hair.
Yeah, what a round though by the Greeks as well. Starting out really split up, they came together, systematically took the site, one trade after another. Sorry, I had panic to get that pause in there.
I heard that panic come through. The surprise! We're calling timeout. There's 3 seconds left on this timer. Late call on the timeouts.
But fortunately, our admin on the server is paying attention, and he was able to get it done in time. Not trying to stroke my own ego or anything at all.
Jonathan on the spotathin, ain't nothing to it.
Let me go ahead and just LO3 this game real quick. Make up for it.
Hit that Archon quit. Actually, wasn't Archon handled by Source Mod? Do we even have Archon quit anymore?
I don't believe we do at the moment because we don't have Source Mod or anything else. This is all pretty much running basic still.
CS2 tournament ready. We can't even Archon quit.
We don't even have any kind of spectator fun stuff. I can't follow smoke grenades.
Yeesh.
But, Valve cares about its games, and they care about their games being tournament ready, as we are seeing here in this tournament, the semifinals for the lower bracket. Getting back underway now, round 9, starting us out. Just an AWP and an MP9 on Team 1. The Greeks, fairly full loadout still.
CS2 looking about as tournament ready as I look straight. Ooh. King going for the quick peek onto Fountain about that party. Trying to make some action happen, create some traction. Meanwhile, the CT's gun-ho, barreling up towards B. Steelhammer here, though. He's ready.
Oh, yeah, they're coming through.
Takes out Garfu. But 3 people swinging you at the same time, hard to deal with.
And Bye Bye Man
Bye
only
Bye
able to get
Man
one as well.
falls.
They're fully armed up on Team 1 side now.
And it's a 3-on-3
kill
King!
too. Oh, this has fallen apart. Garfu and Spiros, 2 players more than capable of making this happen, but they're going to have to dig deep into their trenches of plays, dig deep into their communication troughs and try to figure it out. They're definitely going to hear one dropping down the ladder there.
This is such a tough position now for the Greeks. You're 2-on-3. You know that they pushed into your spawn, but how far did they keep going? What sort of angles did they take? What positions are they playing? You got to clear every single corner now. You've got 35 seconds to do it in. Hot Price here is going to be the test.
Ooh.
He's lower than Spiros might have thought, and now Garf has to play the close fight. Hits the noper on Hot Price, but he's got 20 seconds to get onto a site and get this bomb planted. King, he was on that dice box. He falls back. Wait,
Garfu has the opportunity.
He's falling too far back.
Oh no, but Garfu doesn't go.
No.
Oh wow, what a round to slip away from the Greeks. I know Refu for sure is going to be watching this round, shaking his head, making a commentary to post in their team chat about how they tossed this one.
Refu is going to be writing this one up and go, you know, I feel like I know what you guys did wrong here. You didn't plant the bomb. That you know, as surprising as it may be, a key factor to winning some of these terrorist rounds.
It does sound like something that kind of it can go without being said, but planting the bomb, it's actually a little bit more strategic than just planting the bomb at times.
Especially with the position that the Greeks find themselves in. You know, you have the money right here, but it's maybe hard to think about that in the middle of the round. You're not sure what your economy is going to be looking like. If you lose that op, how much are we even going to have to go into this round? As it would turn out, though, the Greeks are sitting pretty fine here on cash.
Oh, and King misses the timing. Goes finds Zen, though, in the end. Spiros getting some damage onto him, though. And then answering it back, getting him down entirely.
It's such a hard spot to play, that divider. You know, it's a real do-or-die type of position. It puts Shift into bathroom, though. Wraithen, they might not know. They don't.
Oh, walks right past him. Garfu almost hitting a 180 no-scope onto him in the meantime.
And now you've got Wraithen behind you. Your 3 Greeks pushed up into short A. But you have to clear this bathroom now. Wraithen almost kills Steelhammer on that off angle on top of the chair.
The timing
now it's a 3-on-3.
Almost there.
Rotate comes in from Quilty, but the Greeks are falling back. They're going to try, because they know that Quilty was rotating up. Hot Fries and Allen calling, they're here. Quilty runs down now, but it might be too late. Oh, don't stop now. You got to get onto that site, gamers. Get that bomb down. Bye-bye, man. Taking some initiative. Quilty already here in ABC, but they might not know. Allen crossed, or Steelhammer crossed over. And Quilty's going to get the kill on Bye-bye, man because of it. Now 3 players, CT, coming out. Spiros in short, they know he's there. Steelhammer in that pit gets traded out, and Allen takes out Seal Spiros to save the round.
Yeah, Spiros pops up from pit there, gets a little kill, but Allen, right position, right time, gets the kill on him, knows the other player's short, and just starts pre-firing it, and lets the other player walk into the angle. Well played by ALN.
That was so smart how Team 1 played that out there. Quilty found the dream timing to get the free kill onto Bye-Bye Man. Not even aware that that could have been an angle that he needed to be wary of.
All right, we have the Greeks taking their first time out as well. Taking a little bit of a moment, trying to cool their enemies down, bolster themselves up. Who knows what they're talking about? Do you think they're going to be working on a strat here? It looks like they're all just spinning in spawn. I just noticed on the mini-map.
They've got their plus left and their plus right binds in. And, you know, for this warm-up time, that's sometimes all you need.
That's true. That's true.
I would hope that they're, you know, discussing a strat, something to rebound off of. That's a tough round to lose that they just had to take right there. Hard to say, you know, kind of how you bounce back off of that. They've still got cash. They buy back here. You know, tease. They're loss bonus is probably fine enough that if they get a bomb plant, they can get another buy-in, even if they lose this round. They have a world of options here, I feel, going into these last 2 rounds of this first half. We could still be seeing a 7-5 here.
Yeah, it's definitely a possible score line, but I think I speak for the Greeks when I say they're the ones that are going to be looking for the 7. But I think these teams are both firing on all cylinders. I have a feeling like we're instead going to be getting a 6-6 score line.
Yeah, it's been so evenly matched the way that these rounds have played out. Looking back through, the scorecard, anything that wasn't a strict save from the CT, it feels like has been won by like a very thin margin both times. And that's not even necessarily to say, like these kills were with 1 round or like with 1 player left on either side. That's just these rounds are being won off of such small plays here and there. It's so hard to predict how they go just because it's, whose favor does the dice fall in on this particular round. Speaking of dice, Seal swings out onto A site and decides no one on dice. Wraithen, long position, gunned down. They know King's there. He's flashed out, but it doesn't matter.
Sealhammer with a huge play, standing in a Molotov, getting 2 after taking down Bye Bye Man. Hot Fries as well gets taken down.
On the flank.
And now ALN alone, last man for Team 1 here. He's playing in the bank. He's trying to just see if anybody's going to push into him, see if he can just use some of his time to let them make a mistake. But the Greeks, they're not going to do it. They're just playing their time. They know that bomb goes off, they win the round.
What a stat I would love to know is how many times the tack pause into site rush strategy has worked out for a team.
If Allen would have just kept running, I think he still didn't have time, but it was very close there.
He wanted to try and get a kill on them as they were escaping. Almost found Bye Bye Man. Just barely. The time was not in his favor. To swing back to what I was saying right before the hectic end of that round there, I would love to know how many times teams have called attack pause into a site rush and it working for them, because it feels like it's such a winning strategy every time it's happened. Like, that was a easy site take. Seal, meanwhile, you want to talk about easy. That kill on the Quilty, dig into AK.
That was a sick, nasty flick spray something or other. That was an insane shot.
Oh, they're not clearing the long bathrooms.
Oh no, and King is hiding there.
With the MP9, Keen and Wraithen, they're creeping up. They know Seal's down that connector, but they also know 4 men walk past them.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And they shoot a little too early. Garfu hitting a 180 no-scope onto Wraithen. King getting taken down as well. And then Hot Fries finding Zen, but taken out by Bye Bye Man. What a round, what a half. 7-5 scoreline for the Greeks.
King hits the spray on the MP9 initially, even gets a dink out of it, and it doesn't kill. The guy he's shooting has 1 HP left. He falls into the trap. He thinks he gets the kill. He stops shooting. You hate to see it happen. It's a painful way to die.
I feel so bad for King and Wraithen there, because I feel like they both did everything right and then just got robbed by SMG armor damage and pistol spray.
Absolutely. The round was completely in their hands. Speaking of in their hands, Quilty swings onto this B site fast and absolutely slaughters 2 players on it. 2 quick headshots. Zen swings out. Hot Fry's already in ABC positions, able to take him down. Sealhammer in a 1v3 picks up the dualies, trying to make something happen here, but Hot Fries, not a lot to do about this position here.
King, you go to peek at one. Just telling Hot Fries, hey, just sit in that corner. If he steps out at you, I got you. Don't you worry at all. And that's exactly what happened.
You basically have to hit 3 180 shots back to back. If you're Sealhammer to hit that, to win that there. You kill a guy on site, 180 to trade Hot Fries, 180 again. I don't even know if enough mouse pad exists to make that type of play.
Maybe if you get sponsored by like Taco Bell or something like that, they might have a mouse pad big enough, but
We would get like an XL Gordita mouse pad.
Yeah, this is my Crunchwrap Supreme XL Gamer Edition mouse pad. A little bit of some slower play, kind of, as the Team 1 is just running out long here.
They're marching up long. The Greeks are trying to, flank through the B position, maybe find someone in connector. No one's home, but, rough when you try to take a guess which route the T's are taking.
Speaking of flank,
bye-bye, man,
the rest
though.
of the Greeks come in on a flank here. Start getting some shots off.
Sealhammer's making it difficult. He finds Hot Fries with push down into CT.
Bye-bye man gets Allen there as well. King's fighting one at long.
This is a 3-on-2. 2-on-2 now, but not a lot of HP. Spiros. If you can find King here, this is winnable. Oh, but he's a little too ambitious with the angles he's peeking.
Yeah, it was good on King and Rythan both to find those kills right then to turn the number advantage back around. Otherwise, that round could have very easily slipped away. 7-7 scoreline going into what should be the first bye round, but I'm seeing two 10-14s on the CT side. I suppose that is still a bye, but
I was about to say, I regret to inform you that on this map with these players, that is for sure a bye.
For sure. I know I would have expected Zen to buy a shotgun, but Garfu, that one caught me off guard. And
But it works out! He pumps Kane in water!
Oh, no.
Hits him with two quick ones.
The rest of Team 1, too, they're just playing up here slowly by Bathroom, just now starting to take control of Banana.
They're aware now. Shotguns are in play. They could be anywhere.
They could
You
be anywhere.
better clear these angles, and you better pray. Overpass has so many good shotgun spots.
It's not even
Doesn't
just
matter,
clear
though.
the angles. You have to pre-fire the angles against shotguns on a map like Overpass. You can't just let them peek into you or peek into them.
Doesn't matter, though. There's no shotguns home on A site, and they're able to gun down. Hot Fries takes 2. But they're already on site here. Seal finds the timing, makes it onto the truck. He kills Hot Fries. Bye-bye, man. Meanwhile, Garfu as well. The 10-14. Pump. And Allen, he's got like 10 HP, 4% even.
Oh,
Not
man.
even 10.
Smoke's going to go down to the bomb. Garfu starts pushing down at him. Bye-bye man jumps onto the bomb.
Yeah, at any range, the shotgun is going to kill. When you've got 4 HP, it doesn't matter if you're 1 foot away or 1,000 feet. That shotgun's going to kill you. 10-14s win the round.
Good old shotguns. They're not broken at all. Counter-Strike 2 has not given an unnecessary buff to shotguns across
Shotguns picked up 4 kills in that round.
Oh, it's disgusting. I love it. I love it. I just don't like the 10-14. That's the only part that's disgusting me about it. If it was a Mag 7, if it was a sawed-off, I'd be here for it.
The Mag 7 is the gentleman's shotgun. It's the honorable, like pistols at dawn type shotgun. Huge HE nade here.
Yeah,
bye-bye, man. Garfu, they swing. Pump away. It's
bye-bye, man.
4 for bye-bye, man.
Are we going to get the bye-bye ace?
We do! Shotgun ace!
Bye-bye, man.
Oh my god, for the fans at
he's
home,
doing it
that's
for
a
the
little
fans.
bye-bye, man.
Let me get some bye-bye, man emotes in the chat, please. What a play by bye-bye, man. Picking him up in his limo, a.k.a. the 10-14.
King, he's got the Lambo with 150k miles. Bye-bye, man. He's got his, I almost want to call it a Ferrari. The 10-14.
King can keep his Lambo. You know what bye-bye man has? He has a fan base, and that's something King wishes he could have.
He has clout. We've still got 2 10-14s here in play. They're both
I'm
parked
sorry, I
over
just
at
saw
B
something in
site,
chat that slayed me. Ever since Taco Bell killed the grilled stuffed XL burrito, it's been downhill. Some rotates coming up into A early for the Greeks here.
They haven't seen any utility. They might have peeked out of Overpass, so they know, or not out of Overpass. They might have peeked out of Monster, seen no one home, and gone, well, that probably means we've got a nade take going in here. And hey, they'd be right. Allen creeping up. About to make first contact. Killed Quilty. King working that long A. Smoked off for the time being, so no one's home. Hot Fries going down connector. Maybe rethinking.
King misses the shot. Zen dodging a bullet.
Bye-bye, man. The Lambo Peak takes out Hot Fries. King answers back on A site. Kills Zen, but Steelhammer perched on that dumpster. Guns down Allen as well. We've got 3 on site. Garfu absolutely obliterates Rathan, and Bye-bye Man on the flank. These shotguns are putting in work. That is 10-7.
These shotguns are just disgusting at how effective the Greeks are using them right now.
That is 3 rounds won decisively with the shotgun.
Being said, I don't want to discount Steelhammer as well for getting that 2K as they were coming into the site. That definitely helped a lot as well.
Absolutely, made it that much more difficult. And hey, you've got the tease on a full save.
Ooh.
How often do you say that in CS2?
Not very often.
That's just how good that these shotguns have been doing.
Meanwhile, Bye-bye Man 13K, Garfu 10K. And the site gets taken over by Team 1 here. Bomb's going to get planted down. That's exactly what they needed. King picks up an M4 as well.
It got taken over, and it got taken over fast. And now you got to make these shotguns sing on this CT rotate. You're going to be able to take out Quilty, maybe clear. Oh, no, you didn't clear corners. Garfu. The realest shotgun in the game, the Deagle, takes him down. And now Steelhammer, 2-on-1. King, Rathan, he's on 1 HP. This is doable.
This is winnable. He has a smoke. He has a molly.
He has a smoke. He has a molly. Rathan doesn't have head armor. Oh, you gotta tap it. You gotta make him think. And now Rathan,
just sprays in there. Unfortunately, only needed to hit 1 bullet against Steelhammer. Steelhammer almost having an amazing clutch, though.
Still, though, 10-8. You've got so much money to work with on the CT side. You're still buying shotguns. You're in your comfort zone here. Yeah, you just need 3 rounds. That's all you need here if you're the Greeks.
They're playing for the memes rather than the win right now, and you know what? I'm here for it. An MP7, a 1014, 9K on Bye-bye Man. Who needs real weapons?
I wouldn't even say they're playing for the memes right now. These boys are playing. These are intentional. Like, this is their strategy. Spiros takes out Rathan. First contact. Divider into party. Makes it look simple, too. 4 on 5.
Team 1's really going to have another big, strong site take if they want to make something of this round. But that's going to be difficult. We've got 2 players towards B, 2 players towards A. Bombs at Fountain.
It's going to be very hard. Quilty here, though. He sniffs out Bye-bye Man. He's coming in crouch.
Oh, he does the crab walk. The Quilty special.
Makes it hard. It's the Quilty special. It takes out Steelhammer on the rotate through heaven.
Oh.
Zen, though, the timing swings out of CT. Hot Fries here in pit. But Allen, King are coming in. Utility going down. Spiros, meanwhile, kills Hot Fries. It's a 2-on-3 now. 2-on-2 even. The King makes it a 2-on-1. Ooh.
Gets dinked by Spiros and still gets the kill in there.
But they're running away. They're going to A.
Oh, I think he's actually just making a sound fake to get Garfu. That is such a big brain play. Garfu bites and starts
20
rotating.
seconds.
Oh, he hears the footsteps. He's insane. What is happening?
He's doubting himself. He's doubting himself. But he's already here now. Maybe he can still find something. Well, these players are super low. King's on 8 HP. Allen's on 37.
Ooh.
The flashbang catches him out, but there's still a chance here.
Garfu knows where they both are now, too, though.
It'll more or less take 1 shot from either of these players. King! He gets his shot in above Garfu's.
What a round. Garfu almost, his intuition was there, but he doubted himself. He would have had a hell of a play. Probably play of the tournament if he actually goes back when he hears that water footstep.
Hell of a round there. Still, though, 10-9. Not a bad scoreline if you're the Greeks. both of these teams firing on all cylinders here. Making it close. Garfu goes for the fountain peak, whiffs, takes a nade to the dome for it. He's able to make it back. He's not even going to try to play the divider position. Playing super defensively.
I gotta stop reading fucking Twitch chat, dude. They're slaying me over here.
What are they doing? What are they doing to you?
Bye Bye Man is wearing a Ushanka hat and a scav vest and is killing PMCs on customs for a skier.
Bro, that's so real. It doesn't matter. Like, if you're getting ratted on by a scav in your Tarkov games, it feels so bad. And it's gotta be what they were going through those 3 rounds. Just getting dumpstered over and over by those shotguns.
King up here on the boost. Is he going to find Zen? He missed his shot last time. Zen not peeking all the way out, not giving him a chance. Meanwhile, Quilty, though, over on Bravo, takes down one Bye Bye Man before getting answered back by Sealhammer.
And now here comes the A execute. Zen's on site already. He's got the MP7. Ooh. Isn't able to make anything work with it, though.
Hot Fries takes him down. Goes low himself.
And here comes the plant in front of that dice box. Sealhammer swings out. They aren't able to kill him, though. Goes again. King this time. Makes it happen. Huge nade from Hot Fries is going to kill Garfu. Spiros, though. 2, 3. But isn't able to make 4.
He gets such a sick little angle on 2 of the players there and then runs out of bullets. Oh, man. You know, in CS2, I've seen very little instances where an A4 might have actually done it, but I think that might have been one of those situations where an A4 might have actually done it for him.
Those 10 extra bullets in a situation like that are so valuable. The A1S, as you know, it's easier to control on its recoil. These trades, pros and cons you got to make. King finds the first. Ooh, he whiffed the shot though. Sealhammer takes out Wraithen as well. If you're team 1, you're a little nervous here. Zen's making you dance. Oh, and it's a 2-on-1 now. Quilty though, he's all the way in B. No bomb though. That's one of the riches of victory here that the Greeks are going to have at their disposal. They know Quilty has to come to them. He's got a minute to do it though. You can make him think.
Yeah, Zen only has 41 HP, too. This is definitely still in the realm of possibility for the Quilters here. He's going to be moving up his way through bathroom, checking out the balloons at party, making sure everything is clear, playing this slowly and methodically. And that is exactly what he needs to do as he starts moving into Fountain. Both of the players for the Greeks are sitting at the park, waiting to take turns on the slide. Sealhammer, though, moves out, gets found. Now Zen, the other one alive, 40 HP. Bomb gets picked up.
T-spawn. Zen, could he hit the timing of a lifetime here? He does!
Oh, and Quilty almost answers back. 6 HP remaining on Zen. Wow, that was close.
Oh my god, Sealhammer almost throwing that round away. Gets a little anxious. He tries to take an aggressive angle into the T-spawn area. Zen, though, catches Quilty off guard. And that round came down to the thinnest of margins. Single-digit HP on Zen.
If that bullet was just a little bit better placed from Quilty.
And now we've got a fast 5. Oh. They murder Garfu. It's not even close. Sealhammer's here. Bye Bye Man's able to find one answer back. But they're already out on site. Nade goes down onto King.
Bye Bye Man is hiding in the smoke. In pit there.
Wraithen under heaven. In the pit. Bye Bye Man. He chooses his time to strike. Spiros gets Hot Fries in the pit. And now it's just Quilty in short. One easy, mean headshot. Have the bomb, hold it, and Spiros. Quilty's forced to peek into him, and he's ready.
Yeah, good play by Bye Bye Man there, having that little trapdoor spider kind of play, hiding in the smoke until his team is there to help him. And as soon as they are, he flies out and helps them get the kill they were fighting on.
He doesn't just help them get the kill, he helps them get on the match point, 12-10. Overpass. And this was Keen's pick. Well, Keen's pick in no way, of a sort.
You know, it was a really roundabout thing where both teams ended up picking the map we expected the other teams to pick. I thought this would be the Greeks' pick. I thought Dust 2 would be, you know, Team 1's pick, and it's the literal opposite of that.
Felt like a bit of a handshake went on between the two teams. You know, I'll pick you Overpass, I'll pick you Dust 2. Let's go at this like gentlemen. Garfu. Hard shot onto Allen there. Bye-bye, man. Held that Overpass. He heard a bunch of burns right at the start. Knows that they were waiting for him.
Going for that little bit of a cheeky shot into connector, jump peeking to see if he sees him. Bye-bye, man, meanwhile, taking some damage from short. He is definitely going to be called out from here. Spiros, though, answering back, finding another one on DeQuilty there. 5 against 3. Hot Fries answering back against Bye Bye Man, trying to even out that scoreboard where he can, but he eats a huge nade.
We got smokes fading here. Kane's pushed up that short. He knows that Seal's on that toxic barrels. He looks away at the worst possible time.
He sees a little bit of his shoulder, starts to look to the left, second guesses himself. A moment too late, Sealhammer springs back out and gets that kill. That is Sealhammer's 23rd kill on this game. He is going crazy.
And Zen, what a position. He's going to mow him down, do a bunch of damage, make it easy for Sealhammer to pick up the last 2 kills of this first map. 13-10 to the Greeks.
What a play by the Greeks. Absolutely, you know, they had some rough spots, but they were able to pull it together. And that really is a shout out to Team 1 as well for making that as difficult for them as it was. 13-10 is a very respectable scoreline.
Absolutely. And this is on one of, you know, the Greeks' more favored maps. 13-10 on something like that.